getting Libra. 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 What do we got? What do we got for Libra? What's the burning question this week for Libra? What does Libra need to know? Oh, you have a choice between two people. Two people are coming back. And somebody's wanting a new beginning. 3 people. You're going to have 3 people. 3 people. Magician, 4 of Wands. Both sideways. You're not really sure whoever it is. Why am I getting the word procreate? You're not sure that there's anyone that you want to procreate with. Procreate, create, you know. Doesn't necessarily have to mean literal. It can be literal or metaphorical. Okay. Something feels a little bit iffy. I mean, this can be really, really good or it can be really, really bad. Okay. Maybe there's one person in particular. I don't necessarily know that you're going to find exactly the perfect thing that you're looking for. It's kind of what I'm kind of getting. Because there is nothing that's perfect. And that's kind of what I'm getting. You know, you have this, you got this Knight of Cups. It's like Prince Charming coming in here. But you're like, you're not satisfied with it. Okay. I get it. You know, hey. It is what it is. But are your expectations a little bit too high? I don't know. This is an unusual energy. Like every energy is kind of unusual. Kind of once. Forgive me, Libra. I'm getting unrealistic. I don't like hearing this either because I'm actually mostly Libra. So, got like 5 planets in Libra. I got all kind of stuff in Libra. Plus it's my chart ruler. Venus is my chart ruler. So, and I know that I tend to be like that. I can be unrealistic. I can be very much fantasy land. I can be very much perfection, you know, but I have to kind of snap myself out of it sometimes. We all go down that rabbit hole, you know. Something about this feels a little bit unrealistic, or maybe you're being a little bit unrealistic. So let's dive in, shall we? 8 of Pentacles. I keep getting so I was getting something about work with that, and this I'm getting something about work. I'll tell you what I keep getting. It's something like, you know, I work so hard. I work so hard. Maybe you're working hard on something and you're not getting as much return as you were hoping. It could be that. I am getting something like that. You could be very, very mixed about where your happiness is and where your happiness lies. If you want something, you're going to have to dive into it completely. There's something that you're probably going to be needing to dive into, something completely. Whether you want to be, you know, let's say you can't decide on whether or not you want to be love and marriage, or, you know, this hotshot boss, you know, or this master manifestor that just, you know, whatever. I'm getting it's like, whatever it is, you might be able to kind of scatter energies and kind of go this way and that way. It's very, yeah, it's possible. A lot of people do that. Okay. But something about whatever this is, I keep getting something's unrealistic. There might be something if you really want, it's almost like pick which, and at the very beginning, I said there's going to be a choice. Could be 2 or 3 different, and I saw them as knights, but it really could just be, you know, it really could just be paths. Okay. So, let's look at it that way. Knights. Knights are on horses. Okay? So they're movement. So it could be 2 different ways to go on a path forward. Or being a king. One of them was a king. Okay? Or you could stay put where you are because you are already at a level of completion. You know? So you could be very scattered with your energy. So it could be that, or literally could be people, or just trying to decide on whatever it is. Something that you need to do, you're going to have to, I'm getting it's like buckling down and deciding which one it is that you want. At least at this point, you're probably going to have to do one at a time, because I feel like you can't do two of these things at the same time. You can't be courted and then still be this mad, magnificent boss at the same time, because something is going to suffer, because you're going to have to be giving your energy towards this person if you're trying to start, I'm getting weaving like a web, you know, if you're trying to trap somebody, meaning, you know, not trap somebody as in a bad way, but meaning trying to capture the heart or attention of somebody. You have to have this like this little game of seduction. You're going to have to kind of like do something in order to draw that person in. And, you know, work, and, you know, not having time or whatever. You're just kind of like talking about this. You're talking about work out there. You're talking about this. It's not very attractive. They're like, this person's not that attractive. No, they're all about that. It's not my thing, you know. And that could be, you know, so, you know, or you're going to have to like put the finding somebody on a back burner right now a little bit. Something's going to have to go on the back burner right now. I'm just going to put it that way. Okay. So that could be either, you know, a person, you know, choice between three different people, three different paths, you know, staying fixed where you are in the king energy, that level of completion. You're doing good. You work hard. You know, you really can have it all. You're good where you're at. Is it fulfilling? If it's not fulfilling and you want to go someplace else, then, you know, go someplace else. But if it does fulfill you, then why do you want to go someplace else? Okay? I'm getting something. It's a lot about that. All right? And that could be two different things that, you know, maybe there's, okay, so what is the goal? Which one's shinier? Which one is it that you want? Okay, if it's something that you feel in your core, your soul, that's what you want, what is the primary reason behind whatever one of these things are? Door number one or door number two? What's the primary reason for it? Is there some outside? Okay. I got this 8 of Cups. You're definitely leaving something behind. You're leaving something behind. Oh, Hierophant. Oh, there's the choice. There it is. This is a tough choice. And I'm not saying you're wrong at all. I am not saying you're wrong at all. Not at all. You might be deciding just to kind of go towards money. Huh. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm a Virgo, honey. I'm all earth. I get it. If that's what you're good at, that's what brings you happiness, because, you know, people can be at risk. It can be a gamble. I know I've loved hard and lost everything. So these are the choices in life that we have. Some people know the secret ingredient and they can make things work. Sometimes they meet the right person that want the same thing at the right time. Some of us aren't so lucky. Some of us maybe have some lessons to learn. Could be for a higher purpose. Could be for paying off a debt. Karma. Maybe have a different role in this life. Or appealing to the devil. It could be a number of different things. I guess we don't really fully know. It looks like you are more or less worried about the bag, the coin. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. That's your choice. Stick to it. Okay? You'll get what you want. All right? Maybe one day something else will come in. Then you can jump on it when you have this. All right? This even could be, you know, maybe somebody, you could even be trying to go to a new job. This looks like something brand new. Maybe you're doing something different. New enterprise. Okay? Whatever it is, it's a lot of money involved. Okay? I don't think that, you know, whatever it is that you want romantically, I don't think that you're going to find somebody that's actually going to be able to match what it is that you want yet. Not yet. Okay? I'm not going to say never. Never say never. But at least right now, I don't see it. And I don't like the Cheshire Cat's face up there. Looks a little crazy to me. Could somebody have been putting ideas in your head about something in particular? Sometimes people will lead you down the garden path. Sometimes people that, you know, could be our friends, our closest people. Maybe they have good intentions and maybe they don't. Somebody could be saying, yeah, go after your dreams. Stop that, you know, you make, you know, $800,000 a year, but you know what, you should go after this. You know, I figure sometimes friends are in competition with you too. Especially if it's something like that. Sometimes, you know, it's about that. Look at multimillionaires and billionaires, okay? They're always trying to do something to kind of like who has the most money. It's the same thing. It's just how humans behave. All right, I don't know why I'm going down this rabbit hole. But sometimes, you know, sometimes people can, for whatever reason, they could be doing something in order to kind of cause this confusion. Cause you to kind of like feel stuck, stagnant, unable to make a decision. I don't know what to do. And you're somebody who's just like, yeah, you should do this. Yeah, you should invest in my business. Yeah, you should quit that, or you should leave that person, or whatever. You know, you got some kind of influence here. Something that's pulling on the emotions, but also the psyche. You know, they have something here. I don't like how that looks, how that feels. And you got the choice between the Mad Hatter or the Marsh Hare. Both were bat crazy. So both paths are going to lead to some form of insanity. But then we have to kind of go insane before we kind of heal ourselves and get back to where we started from. I don't know where I'm going with this. Maybe you'll understand what the hell I'm talking about, because I don't know. I'm just channeling the messages. I'm just the messenger. That's it. Lovers in reverse. You could be finding out something not so good about somebody. I keep getting something that's just not fulfilling. Something's not as fulfilling as you thought it would be. I don't know. I'm leaving it there. And look, there's a lot here about money. You know, you make your choice. It's fine. Maybe that's what you're here to do. Create something. Create a business that's going to help other people. Help people get out of homelessness or something like that. Who's to say? Who's to say what it is? You know, maybe that's what your path is. Don't deny it if that's the case. Don't deny it. Okay? All right. I also see somebody that wants to, you know, somebody that likes to take trips. You know, that's what this is. Somebody maybe likes to take big, expensive trips. Maybe they're going to go on a trip. That's how she is. She's going towards this. She's walking towards this. She's leaving this behind. She's like, I don't even care about the emotions. I don't care about all these people. You know what? I used to care about these people. You know what? I care about something else now. This is somebody, I poured everything out. I gave all I could. I gave a lot to everybody, and this is how they're treating me. You know what? F that. I'm going there. I'm worried about this. I'm only worried about myself. Hey, I get it. I do. A lot of people get it. The ones that do get it, the ones that will understand. The ones that understand, they're the ones that will get it. And they're probably the only ones that are supposed to get it. Okay? That's it. I'm leaving it there. All right, Libra. Good luck. Why don't you give me a like, please. Follow or subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Please. Thank you. It helps out my channel. If you'd like to book a private reading, info is down in the description. And that's it. Make sure that you know that, I don't know why we have to say this, but we don't reach out to people to book readings. You have to reach out to us. Okay? That's it. Don't get scammed. That's it. All right, Libra. See you next week.